Hi dear students, welcome back to mathematics online class. In a previous video, you people have taken the two derivations. What are the two derivations? One is the distance of a point from the line. Suppose the point having the coordinate x1 comma y1 and it is some distance from the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. In this case, what is the distance of this point from this line? Mod of ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by under the root of a square plus b square. This is the distance of the point from the line. Next thing is distance between the two parallel lines. Lines are given in the slope intercept form. Y is equal to mx plus c1, y is equal to mx plus c2. In that case, distance between the two parallel lines is equal to mod of c2 minus c1 divided by root of 1 plus m square or m square plus 1. Here, while using this condition, very careful. Whenever the lines are given in a slope intercept form, we have to use this one. Whenever lines are given in the standard form, ax plus by plus c1 is equal to 0, and similarly ax plus by plus c2 is equal to 0. Here slope of these two lines is same, that is minus a by b. In this case, distance between these two parallel lines is equal to mod of c2 minus c1 divided by root of a square plus b square. If they given lines in the general form and if you use this one, then the answer will be wrong. So very carefully observe that whether the lines are given in a slope intercept form or whether the lines are given in a general form, very carefully you have to observe it. So based on these formula, let us take a few examples. In that first one, find the distance of the point minus 1 comma 1 from the line 12 into x plus 6 is equal to 5 into y minus 2. So general, directly the question is given. Suppose one line is there, this is the line, and one point is there minus 1 comma 1. We need to find the distance of this point from this line. So line is in the, we need to get the line in general form. First of all, convert into general form. It is not in the general form. What will get? 12x plus 72 is equal to 5y minus 10. Take all the terms into left hand side. 12x minus 5y plus 82 is equal to 0. Nothing is common. Keep as it is. This is the line equation which got ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. And a point is given x1 comma y1 is minus 1 comma 1. So we know the formula. What is the formula? We know that d is equal to mod of ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by root of a square plus b square. So what will get? D is equal to mod of a into, in place of a, what is that? Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is that. A is nothing but 12 into x1 is nothing but minus 1 plus b is nothing but minus 5 into y1. What is y1 value? Y1 value is 1 plus c value is what? 82. Whole thing divided by under the root of a square plus b square. A square is nothing but 12 square plus b square is nothing but minus 5 square. What will get? So this is a minus 12 minus 5 plus 82 divided by 12 square 144 plus 25. This is the d. D is equal to, so minus 12 minus 5, that is nothing but minus 17 plus 82. 82 minus 17, that is 72. And one second, this is minus 17 and the 82, that is what will get? 65 plus 65 divided by under the root of 144 plus 25, that is nothing but 169, isn't it? 69. So this is equal to mod of 65 divided by 13. So 65 divided by 13, distance is equal to how much? 65 divided by 13 units. Is it possible to simplify this 65 divided by 13? And that is nothing but 5 units. So distance is equal to pi is so distance is equal to pi u units. This is the required distance. What is the distance between these two, this line and to the point? Distance is equal to pi u unit. Is that clear? So now in the same manner, take the next example. Find the point on the, here little bit different problem. Find the point on the x axis find the point on the x axis find the point on the x axis whose distance from the line x by 3 plus y by 4 is equal to 1 or 4 units. Find the points on the x axis, not only the points on the x axis. Here read the question very carefully. Find the points on the x axis whose distance from the line x by 3 plus y by 4 is equal to 1 or 4 units. So here I just draw the one rough diagram according to the given words. This is a positive x axis, positive y axis. Line x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Intercept point is that. Suppose the line is in this manner. This is the line L, we can say that L be the line. Is that clear? On the x axis 3 unit, on the y axis 4 unit distance it is intersecting. Next we need to find the point on the x axis whose distance from the line are 4 unit. There are points are there on the x axis. Those point distance from this line is 4 unit. Okay. Suppose the line is there. This is the line. The perpendicular distance of the line and to the point on the x axis. Point on the x axis is here, and this is the 4 unit distance. Point on the x axis which is having a 4 unit distance from the line. Is the only one possibility? No, one more possibility is that extend this line x axis. Here is the one more possibility. This perpendicular should be there to the line. Given line perpendicularity is that. Here is the one point. This point I just call it as A. This point I just call it as a B. A and B are the 2 points which is having a 4 unit distance from the line. A and B are the 2 points which is having a 4 unit distance from the x axis. A, B are lie on the x axis. Now we are required to find the coordinates of A, coordinates of B. So coordinate of A and B is nothing but always the y coordinate is 0. Only the x coordinate we need to find. Whether we don't know whether the A point is lies on the negative side, B point is the positive side, we don't know. They might all lies on the both are positive. So obviously on seeing this one, it is 3 unit distance is there, it is a 4 unit distance is there. Obviously 1 point on the negative side, 1 point on the positive side will be there. So we can assume that minus x comma 0, this is plus x comma 0. We need to find it. How to find this one? To find the points, I just use the distance of a point from the line. Distance of a point from the line. First of all, line should be in the general form. Convert into line into the general form. How do you convert? 4x plus 3y minus 12 is equal to 0. Can I write it directly? Take LCM. 3 4s are 12. 12 is the LCM. So 4 multiply, 3 multiply is equal to 12 taken to the left hand side. This is the line. Call this as equation number 1. Next point is given. We don't know the point. So let x comma 0 be the point on the x axis. X comma 0 be the point on the x axis. X comma 0 is the point on the x axis. Plus or minus, later we will discuss this. First of all, let's find it. X comma 0, that is nothing but this is x1, this is y1. So now we know the formula, distance of a point from the line, mod of ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by root of a square plus b square is that distance. Already there given a distance. How much distance it is apart? that is 4 unit distance it is apart. 4 units is equal to mod of ax1. What is the a value? 4 into x1 value. x1 value, that one only we are going to find x, plus b value is 3. 3 into y1 value is 0, plus c value is minus 12. Whole thing divided by under the root of. So a square plus b square, that is nothing but 4 square plus 3 square. Now here after simplification we will get the required answer. Now how to evaluate this result? So evaluating this one, what I just do means 4 is equal to that I just write the 4 into x. X value only we need to find. 3 into 0 is 0. This is minus 12. Whole thing divided by root of 4 square plus 3 square. 16 plus 9 is 25. So next is 4 is equal to mod of 4x minus 12 divided by root 25. Can I write as plus or minus 5? Here or else modulus, you can remove this modulus sign, plus or minus we need to take it. Here I just write the 5, then 5 cross multiply 20. 20 is equal to mod of 4x minus 12. Now remove the modulus sign. If you remove the modulus sign, what will get? 20 times of 20 is equal to 4x minus 12, or else 20 is equal to minus times of 4x minus 12. Why is this taken the plus or minus? Because whenever you are finding the distance, if it is a negative quantity, we are going to consider the positive value, so that we don't know whether we will get the positive value or negative value. So that reason positive value is also satisfied, negative value is also satisfied. So that reason I just taken two different values. Now simplify. 12 is taken to left hand side, plus 12, 20 plus 12, 20 plus 12, 32 is equal to 4x. This implies x is equal to 4 is 32. So that is nothing but x is equal to 8, or one more value. So 20 is equal to minus 4x plus 12. So this implies 4x is equal to minus 20 plus 12, that is nothing but minus 8. X is equal to minus 2. There we get the two values for x. What are the two values? One value is x is equal to 8, another value x is equal to minus 2. Therefore the required points on the line, therefore the required points on the line, what are the required points on the line? A having the coordinate x comma 0, that is minus x value. Minus value is minus 2 comma 0, and another value B point which is considered, that is 8 comma 0. There we get the 2 points on the line. What are the 2 points? One point is minus 2 comma 0, another point is 8 comma 0. This we get the 8 comma 0, this we get a minus 2 comma 0. Hence the solution. So very important type of the problem, most of the time asked in the examination. Have you clear? Very simple thing. According to the words, try to get one rough diagram. On the rough diagram we will get the hint how we can solve the problem, how we can begin the solution of that particular problem. Easily we will get the thing. If you know the formula, then only you can easily solve the any problems. Are you clear? Now let better take the next example. Find the distance between the parallel lines 15x plus 8y minus 34 is equal to 0 and 15x plus 8y plus 31 is equal to 0. They only given that parallel lines. We need to find the distance between these two parallel lines. How do you find the distance between these two parallel? Already you know the formula to find the distance between these two parallel lines. What is the distance between parallel lines formula? So parallel lines means there are particularly two conditions are there. Whenever the lines are given in a slope intercept form, whenever lines are given in a general equation form. Here lines are in the general form or slope intercept form? General form. In that case formula is mod of C2 minus C1 divided by root of a square plus b square. Have you got my point? Now we need to use this one. So here what is the a value? A value is 15, b value is 8, then C1 value. C1 value is minus 34. Here C2 value, what is the C2 value? Plus 31. Are you sure? Are you clear? Next. So we know the formula, write that. I have already written the formula. We know that. I am just going to write directly. Okay, D is equal to mod of C2 is 31 minus of C1 is minus 34 minus minus plus 34 divided by under the root of a square plus b square 15 square plus 8 square. What will get? D is equal to, this is root of 65 divided by 225 plus 64. What is that? Mod of 65 as it is under the root of 225 plus 64. 225 plus 64, how much it is? This is 289. 289 is nothing but how much? 65 as it is divided by 17. So D is equal to 65 divided by 17 units. Finally, we can write that 65 divided by 17 units. It is not possible to cancel, keep as it is, no problem. This is the required distance between these two parallel lines. So my point or suggestion is, first of all check that given lines are in the slope intercept form or the general form. Very carefully you have to observe it. Okay. Now take the next example in that manner. Find the equation of the line. Fourth example. Find the equation of the line. I am not going to write all the words on the board. Find the equation of the line parallel to the line 3x minus 4y plus 2 is equal to 0 and passing through the point minus 2 comma 3. Here we are required to find the equation of the line. How the equation of the line, how the line is that? Line is parallel to the line. Required line is parallel to the one line is there. Already one line equation they have given. For example, if you want to get one rough diagram means you can take it. Suppose this is one line. I just call this is the equation number 1. This is the equation number 1. Given line is there. Required line. How the required line is there? Required line is parallel to the given line. L will be the required line. Required line is parallel to the given line and passing through the point minus 2 comma 3. Which line is passes through the point minus 2 comma 3? Required line or given line? Required line is passes through the point minus 2 comma 3. In that case, find the equation of the line. This type of problem you people already solved. So to find the line equation, what is the necessary thing? There are 6 possibilities are there. Out of the 6 possibility, which one is possible, which one is suitable here? Already one point is there. Then either you need the slope of the line or one point. Whether which one is easy? We can easily find the slope because the required line is parallel to the given line. Required line is parallel to the given line means both the lines have the same slope. So from the given line slope we can easily get it. Required line slope we got it. Point we know that, you can easily get the equation of the line. That's all. So here express the solution. How do that? This is the given line. I just call that equation number 1. Slope of the given line. Slope of the given line. What is the slope of the given line? Minus a by b. That I just called as m. What is that value? Minus as it is. A value is 3. B value is minus 4. Minus minus get cancelled. 3 by 4. 3 by 4. Therefore, slope is this one. Therefore, what we just get? Slope of the, therefore, slope of the required line. What is the slope of the required line? Slope of the required line is also 3 by 4. Why? Because given line is parallel to the required line. Slope we got and the line is passes through and line is passes through the and line is passes through the point. What is that point? Minus 2 comma 3. Required line is passes through the point minus 2 comma 3 is there. Then how do you find that? So we know the formula. What is the formula? We know that y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Y minus, what is y1? y1 value is 3 is equal to m value is 3 by 4 into x minus x1 value is minus 2, minus plus 2. Cross multiply, 4 into y minus 3 is equal to 3 into x plus 2. I just write here. So multiply 4 into this bracket, 4y minus 12 is equal to 3x plus 3 to the 6. Shift all the terms into right hand side. 3x minus 4y minus 12 shifted into right hand side, plus 12 plus 6 18. So 3x plus minus 4y plus 18 is equal to 0. Here 3 is common, we can not possible to take a common. This is the required line. This is the required line. This is the required line, hence the solution. So very simple. Now similarly, take a next problem. Find the equation of the line. Find the equation of the line perpendicular to the line. Find the equation of the line perpendicular to the line x minus 7y plus 5 is equal to 0 and having the x-intercept is 3 and having a x-intercept is 3. Okay, read the question very carefully and try to solve it. Previously they given a parallel, in this case they are given a perpendicular. How will you do? So this is the given line, equation number 1 we can say that, and find the equation of the line, required line. How the required line is there? Required line is L, that is perpendicular to the given line, perpendicular, and having a x-intercept. X-intercept is nothing but line L is intersecting the x-axis. Line L is intersecting the x-axis at where 3. That means this point will get it. What is this point? 3, 0. That's all. One point we just got it, and already perpendicular to the given line. Two lines are mutually perpendicular. Then what is the condition of their slope? Negative reciprocal to each other. That's all. Find the slope of the equation number 1. Therefore, slope of the equation number 1, that is m is equal to, what is that? Slope of the equation number 1 is equal to minus a by b is equal to minus a value is 1, b value is minus 7. Minus minus get cancel, 1 by 7. And now slope of the required line is equal to slope of the line L or required line L is equal to minus 1 divided by slope of the equation number 1. Slope of the equation number 1, this size is called as a m. M is equal to minus 1 divided by slope of the equation number 1. What is that? 1 divided by 7. Rewriting, what will get? M is equal to minus 7 taken to the numerator. So m is equal to 7. Therefore slope of the required line is minus 7. And given that line is passes through that, given that line is passes through the point 3, 0. Either you can use this condition or x-intercept you can use it. So instead of using this one, I just simply get it, and given that line is intercept the x-axis, line is intercepts the x-axis. Intercept the x-axis means d value. What is the d value? D is equal to 3. We can take it in passes through the point slope form we can use it, or intercept form we can use it. Here I just use the intercept form. So we know the formula. What is the formula? Y is equal to m into x minus d. Slope and the x-intercept we know that. M is the slope, d is the x-intercept. M is the minus 7, x minus d is the x-intercept, that is 3 is there. Replace it, simplify. y is equal to minus 7x plus 21. Always we need to write the x coefficient positive. Take all the terms into left hand side. 7x plus y minus 21 is equal to 0. At the beginning, first and second exercise. First exercise, I have already told you that always write the equation of the line in this manner. In this manner is nothing but it is always you need to write that in the general form. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. While solving the first exercise, you don't know about the general equation of the line. So I just suggest you that always keep the x coefficient as positive. Okay, why? Because always you need to write the required line equation in the general form. Now you can got the point. What is meant by general form of the line? That's why I am just telling that general form of the line you have to keep. Required line always keep in the general form of the line. Okay, this is how we have to solve the problem. Now in the same manner, can we go to the next one? Yes, take the next question. Find the angle between the lines. Find the angle between the lines. Till so far, two problems you found out the equation of the line. One line perpendicular, another one is parallel. You people have solved. Now angle between the lines. Find the angle between the lines. What are the lines are given means root 3x plus y is equal to 1 and x plus root 3y is equal to 1. So we are required to find the angle between these two lines. So angle between two lines formula you know that tan theta is equal to mod of m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2, where m1 is the slope of the one line, m2 is the slope of the second line. Here lines are in the general form or slope intercept form? General form only there. So I just write again root 3x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0 and here x plus root 3y minus 1 is equal to 0. From this we can easily get the slope. After getting the slope we can easily find the angle between the two lines. Okay, m1 is the slope of the first line. What is that? Write the formula minus a by b. m1 is equal to minus, here minus as it is, a is root 3, b value is 1. So m1 value is minus root 3. Similarly m2 is equal to minus a by b, minus as it is, a value is 1, b value is root 3. So m2 is equal to minus 1 divided by root 3. Check it. Product of these two values is minus 1 or what? It should not be a minus 1. If it is minus 1, product of these two value, then the given lines are mutually perpendicular to each other. So product is not a minus 1, it will get the plus 1. Okay. Now we know that what is the result? We know that angle between the two lines tan theta is equal to mod of m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2. Replace it. We need to find the angle. Tan theta is equal to mod of m2 is minus 1 by root 3 minus m1 is minus root 3 minus plus root 3 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2 minus root 3 into minus 1 by root 3. Simplify. Tan of theta is equal to what will get? Minus 1 plus root 3 is LCM. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. Taken into denominator root 3 into 1 plus. Here root 3 get cancelled. Minus plus 1 plus 1 is 2. What will get? Tan theta is equal to mod of minus 1 plus 3 is 2 divided by root 3 into 2. I think this problem is solved. Anyhow, 2 to get cancelled. Tan of theta is equal to 1 divided by root 3. Mod of root 3. Here we can take that tan of theta is equal to plus 1 by root 3 or tan of theta is equal to minus 1 by root 3, because modulus is there, we don't know whether it is a positive or negative. Always we need to consider positive value. If you solve this one, from this we will get tan of how much is 1 by root 3? Tan of 30 degree, that is pi by 6, it is 1 by root 3. If you want to get tan in what are the quadrant tan is negative, tan is negative in the second and the fourth quadrant. So second quadrant value, because angle between two lines, if it is theta, it is pi. Pi is equal to 180 minus of theta. So that reason pi is equal to, what is that pi? Pi is equal to pi minus pi by 6, that is nothing but pi by 6. I think this problem is over. Anyway, one more time we just solve. The required angle between the lines is 30 degree or 150 degree. 30 degree is nothing but acute angle, 150 is nothing but obtuse angle. In the examination, compulsory you have to mention both the angles. If you forget to write only, if you written only one angle, means there is a chances is there to lose the marks. Okay, so keep in that mind and solve it. The line through the point h comma 3 and 4 comma 1 intersect the line 7x minus 9y minus 19 is equal to 0 at right angles. Find the value of h. Okay, here two lines are there. One is the line segment and another one is the line. Observe that the line through the points, line through the points. Suppose one line is that this is passing through the point, that means we can consider line or line segment. I just consider this point as A, this point as B. A is here, B is here. A having the coordinate h comma 3, B having the coordinate 4 comma 1. This is one line through these two points, intersect the line, this is another line, 7x minus 9y minus 19 is equal to 0. How? At right angle. This line is intersecting the line number 1, that is nothing but equation number 1. This is the equation number 1. The line passes through two points, intersect the line, equation number 1 at right angles. Are you clear? Then find the value of h. This is the unknown value h is there, that h value we need to find. How can we find that? So here line equation is given, here line segment is given. These two lines are mutually perpendicular. Then how to find the unknown value h? Already the equation number 1 is given, general form is there, that means we can easily get the slope. Whenever two lines are mutually perpendicular, then what is the condition of their slope? Their slope, product of their slope is equal to minus 1, or their slopes are negative reciprocal to each other. So I just find that. First of all, slope of the AB. What is the slope of AB? Formula y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. That we can write. Slope of AB is equal to y2 minus y1. This is the x1 y1. This is, or else I just write, this is the x1 y1. This is the x2 y2. 1 minus 3 divided by 4 minus h. This we can write minus 2 divided by 4 minus h. Call this as the m1. Call this as the m1. And slope of the equation number 1. What is the slope of the equation number 1? Here it is a general form is there, minus a by b. Minus a value is how much? 7. B value is minus 9 is equal to 7 by 9. Call this as the m2. So they only given that two lines are mutually perpendicular. Two lines are mutually perpendicular to each other. Therefore, product of their slope is equal to how much? Minus 1. What is the m1 value? Minus 2 divided by 4 minus h into m2 value is 7 divided by 9 is equal to minus 1. Solve for h, linear equation involving the one variable. Solve for h. Minus 14 is equal to minus 1 time of 4 minus h into 9. Is I am correct? Denominator term, whole term shifted into right hand side. This negative get cancelled. 14 is equal to 9 into 4, 36 minus 9h. Okay. So we need the h value. 9h is equal to 36 minus 14. Are you clear? Next, 9h is equal to 36 minus 14. What is the 36 minus 14? 22. Okay, so h is equal to 22 divided by 9. So it is not possible to cancel, keep as it is. Therefore, the required h value is equal to how much? Required h value is equal to 22 divided by 9. Hence the solution of the problem. Now, in that manner, take the next example. I think you are following all the examples, because very simple examples are there, because in the first exercise you people have solved as well as in the second exercise. So come to the next one. Two lines passing through the point, two lines passing through the point 2, 3 intersect each other at an angle of 60 degree if slope of one line is if the slope of the one line is 2, and find the equation of the other line. Find the equation of the other line. Okay, this type of problem is already solved whenever I just discuss the derivation of the angle between two lines. Anyhow, try to read the question, analyze the question, and try to get one rough diagram. If you got the rough diagram, you can easily evaluate this, or you can easily get the solution of this problem. Two lines are passing through the point. Two different lines are there. Those two different lines are passing through the same point. Okay, that point is 2, 3. I just named that point as A. Intersect each other. At the point of intersection, two lines are intersect at a point 2, 3. Then at that point of intersection, those two lines are makes a 60 degree. If the one line slope is 2, find the equation of the other line. Okay, this is line L1, this is line L2. These two lines are intersect at the point, that point of intersection they given that 2, 3. At that point of intersection, these two lines makes an angle of 60 degree. These two lines makes an angle of 60 degree. Then if the slope of the one line is 2, any of the line slope is 2, either you can consider L1 slope or a L2 slope. I just consider that M1 is equal to 2, slope of the first line is 2. Then find the equation of the other line. We need to find the equation of the second line. How do you find the equation of the second line? To find the equation of the second line, we must need the, already it is passes through the point is there, we need the slope. Is it possible to get the slope? Yes. How do you get the slope? These are not parallel, these are not a perpendicular. Then how can we find the slope of the line? Angle between the lines is given. With the help of the angle, we can easily find the slope, because two lines are intersecting. Then if these two lines are intersecting, angle is subtending. With the angle and the two slope, using these three conditions, there is one relation is there. Tan theta is equal to m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2. Using that condition, two slope is required, one angle is required. Already angle and one slope is given. So unknown third quantity, slope of the other line, we can easily get it. After getting the slope of the second line, you can easily find the equation of the line. I think you got the point. Proceed it. Okay. Here let or given that what are the given thing, theta is equal to 60 degree and point A is given 2, 3, point of intersection, and one more point. Let slope of the one line, that is m is equal to m1 is equal to 2. Now let well, instead of considering here, let slope of the second line is equal to slope of the second line is equal to the m. Slope of the second line m2 is equal to m. M1 is 2, slope of the second line I just consider as the m. Now we know the formula. What is the formula? You know that tan of theta is equal to mod of m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2. Yes, replace it, simplify. Tan of theta is 60, tan of 60 degree is equal to m2, what is the m2 value, m, minus what is the m1 value, 2, divided by 1 plus m1 into m2, that means 2 times of m. Tan of 60, what is the tan of 60, tan of 60 is root 3, root 3 is equal to mod of m minus 2 divided by 2m plus 1. Now how do you evaluate this value? So here to evaluate this one, what we have to do, modulus is that if you remove the modulus sign, what will get it, plus or minus, whether it is a positive slope is there or negative slope is there, we do not know actually. So that I just consider root 3 is equal to plus or minus m minus 2 divided by 2m plus 1. So that root 3 is equal to, obviously we can take the positive value only. Why we can consider only the positive value means, here instead of considering plus or minus, consider only the plus. Why? Because angle, acute angle is given. Because already know that tan of theta modulus is that. If tan theta is positive, if tan theta is positive, obviously tan of pi will be negative. This is the theta and this will be the pi. If tan theta is negative, then pi will be the positive. Acute angle is given, so consider as only the positive value. So that reason, instead of considering here plus or minus, I just consider only the positive value. Simplify. Root 3 is equal to m minus 2 divided by 2m plus 1. So root 3, 2 root 3m plus root 3 is equal to m minus 2. Simplify. What will get? On simplifying, m is there. So take that m into left hand side, 2 into root 3m minus m is equal to minus root 3 minus 2. So here m is common, 2 into root 3 minus 1 is equal to minus root 3 minus 2. M is equal to minus root 3 minus 2 divided by 2 into root 3 minus 1. Numerator we can take the minus common and cancel it. So root 3 plus 2 divided by 1 minus 2 into root 3. M is equal to root 3 plus 2 divided by 1 minus 2 into root 3. If you are getting a little bit complication to the simplification, whenever I just substitute in the equation of the line, so just rationalize it. What is the rationalization? 1 plus 2 into root 3 divided by 1 plus 2 into root 3. M is equal to, so a plus b multiply. So root 3 plus 2 into root 3 into root 3 is 3 plus 2, 2 to the 4, 4 into root 3 divided by a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. Okay, I just continue here. M is equal to root 3 plus 4 root 3, that will becomes a 5 times of root 3. Next, 2 3s are 6, 6 plus 2 is 8, whole thing divided by 1, 4 3s are 12, 1 minus 12, 1 minus 12 is minus L1, this will be the minus L1. Are you clear? This is the required slope of the line. Slope we got and line is passes through the point, slope of the line is over, and the required line is, passes through the point. Required line is passes through the point. What is that point? Passes through the point 2 comma 3. So this is the x1 comma y1, we just get it. Now we have got the x1 comma y1 and slope of the line, then we can easily get the required equation of the line. What is that one? We know that y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Y minus, what is the y1 value? 3 is equal to m is here 5 into root 3 plus 8 divided by minus L1 into x minus x1 value is 2. Simplify. Minus L1 is cross multiply, minus L1 into y, minus minus plus 33 is equal to 5 into root 3 plus 8 into x minus 2 into 5 root 3 plus 8. Simplify. X coefficient keep always positive. I just rub this part because space is not enough. Okay, I just continue from here. So 5 into root 3 plus 8 into x. L1y shifted into right hand side plus L1y plus 33 shifted into right hand side minus 33. 2 into this bracket. 10 into root 3 plus 2 into 8 16 minus 33 is equal to 0. Finally 5 into root 3 plus 8 into x plus L1y plus 10 root 3 it is not possible to simplify, keep as it is. 16 minus 33. So 16 minus 33 is minus 17. 10 root 3 minus 17 is equal to 0. This is the required equation of the line. So line is passes through the point 2 comma 3, and which is two lines are passes through the point 3 and angle between them is 60 degree. Slope of one line is 2. In that case, equation of the line is this much. This is the required equation of the line. Okay, now I just stop here. The remaining problems will continue in the next video. Okay, thank you.